Hey everybody, this is Gamer Haven here, and welcome to No Oxygen Included. Yeah, we're just gonna be getting in here and playing this. I haven't played this in quite a while, so we're just gonna see what they added and see how far we can get. I might start a series on this. If you guys are interested in seeing that, just let me know. If not, I'll just keep uploading how I am and have some fun with it. I was gonna do 7 Days to Die, but unfortunately, the game did not want to work ever since they updated it, so I'm gonna have to work a little harder on that to try to get that working. But as usual, like I said, if you want to leave me tips, you can leave me tips. If you want to give me advice on what to play next, you can give me advice on that. I'd say this is a very peaceful game. Not much really going on in it other than you're basically on an asteroid trying to collect resources and survive, pretty much. And that's pretty much the premise of the game. Let's see. I don't know what our first focus should be. Oxygen, no outhouse. So I guess whoa. I guess our first little endeavor here should probably be this, but for that we need power, which is going to require a power area. So let's go ahead and expand this way. No, not like that. Get rid of this. Do it like this. And just kind of... It's kind of like that. And then we'll add some walls and a door for the separation of the room. You obviously want some storage bins, so for now we'll put those here. Let's just go ahead and replace all of this with tile. And if we need to remove it later, we can. Base storage bins, let's add some more of those. Well, we need a bathroom too, because we don't want them using the bathroom on themselves. That would just be evil. No, I guess the first thing we should do is probably set priorities for these guys. So he's good at what is he good at? Construction. So he's good at researching. He's good at building and digging. You are good at tidying and supplying. And we'll also do your storage, and then we'll just have you do that as well. What is your science? So that means researching, right? No, he's machinery. So we want him on operating, most and foremost. So we'll do that like that, and then your research. So like that, and then do it like that. Alright, so I think that does it, right? For now, let's just do all standard copy settings and just apply it. This will be our Well, I guess we don't need the power room to be that big, so I guess we could just add on here for the power room. Close that off. Cancel that, because again, power room doesn't need to be that big. Let's just add in a couple of these with some batteries. Oh, well, we're out of metal ore. That's a problem. Anyways, pneumatic door. Close that. Get that in there and set all of this to dig. And then plumbing. We will want outhouses here, 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 and here. And copy settings, put that there. And we need a good source of water. So I guess what we could do is, how would we want to do this? I guess we could get rid of 2 of these, set up some tiles and a pneumatic door there, then deconstruct this and this. So I'm guessing this is getting ready to be their bedtime, so let's go ahead and fast forward through that. We want to try to get them some beds as soon as possible as well. They don't really like sleeping on floors, but for now it should work. Plug slug. No power. Oh, I'm guessing that like generates power. But like I said, they've added a lot since I last played this. In fact, there was a new DLC I saw, so if you guys, like I said, like this content, I can go ahead and get the DLC and start playing it too. Cobalt. Ooh. You see they added new ore as well. That's pretty nice. I guess we could just go ahead and mark all this for digging if they can reach it. As well as this. Maybe not that one though. We don't want to expose our thing to carbon monoxide until we're ready to dig said carbon monoxide. So then we can do a pneumatic door here. And since all this is going to be is a little area for differentiation, we'll just go ahead and do it like that. And then do tile. Just like so. Where do I want this to go? I'm guessing I want it to go down to here, right? Yeah. So we'll leave that open. Go ahead and tile all this off and add ladders down through here. Just like that. And then we'll dig out that so that's opened. Add another tile there. They're still digging out that area. I guess we could... No, we don't want carbon monoxide in here. So where would we want to add... It's polluted water, polluted oxygen. Like I said again, you gotta be careful where you expand to, because this carbon monoxide obviously isn't breathable, and if you mix that in here, it's not going to go away until you can filter it somewhere else or clean it, basically. So it's a problem because your inhabitants need oxygen, so you need to try to keep you see how this is all blue and stuff? You've got to try to keep the area, I guess, oxygenated, I guess is the best way to put that. So, yeah. Because if you don't, then your inhabitants will starve. Or, not starve, but won't breathe, basically. So, yeah. And like down here, this is all carbon monoxide. I really don't like having this open to up here, but I don't really have a choice because we need water, and I don't have the ability to filter it yet or close it off. But later in the game, you will eventually unlock the ability to do that. So I think we'll get rid of this one, and we'll add in a wash basin there, just so we try to keep germs down, because germs are a major thing in this too. If your people get sick or something, then you're in trouble, because then it's going to spread throughout your whole ecosystem. Basically, everybody's going to be sick, then you've got people dying, and that's where this comes in. But we don't really have anything but the ability for them to heal and massage table, which helps with stress. So, yeah. See, and then right now they can't breathe because this is all carbon monoxide, which is unbreathable. So they have to go over here and take breaks to gather their breath again. Like I said, I don't really like having that open, but what are you gonna do, you know? So, we might deconstruct this one too, just so I can go ahead and get them climbing up this ladder, because this will give us the ability to expand and be able to make a bedroom for them, pretty much. And I don't need this top one necessarily. And really, we don't really need this yet, but I like having it there just for shits and giggles, really. So, how's this coming? Okay, so they've accessed the crevice, however you want to say it, I guess. He's generating power for the oxygen. Oh, I think we have... Yeah, okay. He's really good at digging. We'll get him. I would have gotten the food, but right now digging and construction and all that stuff is really what we want for this kind of stuff. So we have one person on supply and tidying, so let's go ahead and do that with him, so that way when he's not digging, he can be helping putting stuff up. Yeah, we're working on the water right now. Okay, so basically this is what we've got to do here. So now that the water source is open, let's try to open it up just a little bit more. Add ladders all the way down. Clean it up a little bit. Let's try to make it flat, because I do like my flat areas. Like I said, let's open all this up too. Try to get it flat as possible. And then I guess we could try to close it off. Right? Yeah, let's go ahead and close it off. This will be like our water support basin for future expansion and stuff. Let's go ahead and cancel that one. And this will be where we get all our water and stuff, so pretty useful. I guess we could go ahead and add that functionality. And it's going to change the water level once we dig all this out, so I guess we'll wait for a second. let's go ahead and add a ladder here just so they can climb up and build all this stuff that needs built, and a ladder here. And again, they're obviously not going to like building into this, but because there's no oxygen since it's water, but they'll get over it as time passes, so I'm not really too mad about it. And then we'll really just kind of want to make a platform down here. Get rid of that. Go ahead and add tile. But yeah, we're really just going to be looking for a platform after all this is taken out and done. So yeah, and then they've got this going up here, so let's go ahead and remove all the way over there. And we'll go ahead and remove all the way to here, because again, you don't want to go too far, because if we go too far, we'll expose it to carbon monoxide. We really don't want to do that, so how big are these cots? Okay, 2 spaces, that's fine. Base tile, let's go ahead and do this just to close it off from the outside for now, and then we'll do some furniture and just start placing this down here. Oxygen, again, we want oxygen in here. Better oxygen the better. And we'll just leave it like that for now. Power, we'll obviously need to expand this up just because of what is happening over here. Just like that. They're going to be eating. He's sopping wet. What do we have in here? We've still got food, so that's okay. I don't know where these guys came from, but I guess there'll be a food source for later. They've gotten pretty good progress so far on clearing all this out, so really we're just waiting for this section over here, because once that's gone, we'll know what the water level will look like. So, but I'm thinking it'll probably be around right there. And obviously we don't really have to worry about oxygen so much up here as we would anywhere else. Just mainly because it's going to be open. And I think once all this is done up here, we'll stop building for a second and let them finish this, because we really do need some water coming in for the wash basin, because right now they're spreading germs everywhere. Oh, we can't use this because there's sand right there. Priority, let's priority 9 that so somebody gets on it, because we want to have access to that if it gives us, you know, something worthwhile. So far so good. We've got all our beds. They're still working on all this, which is fine. They're still working on all of this. I would like to get this closed off before this stretches over here, because it will eventually stretch over here. So, matter of fact, let's make that a priority 9 and all of these a priority 9. Let's go ahead and shift all this to priority 9 so they can reach it. There we go. So now this will stop, which means it'll stop wasting, because eventually we do want to be able to mine that uranium. Interesting. I didn't know they had uranium in this game. Looks like we got some type of facility down here for something. So yeah. Oh, what do we got? Duplicate skills. Oh, all of our guys have leveled up. You are our scientist. So let's make you advanced research. You are our strength and creativity. So we want to give you... let's give you tidying. And then you are purely digging. So we're going to give you this. You are our machinery. So we're going to give you operator. Just like that. Again, you guys have left this open, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. Just gonna change that to that. Okay, so they cleared all this out, so let's go ahead and get the pump house situated here, which would be right there. And then we want to get this there for plumbing, so we can empty out water if we need to. So far so good. It's coming along quite nicely. We don't really need that open, so let's go ahead and close that. They can't reach up here yet. They can reach all the way over here, though. So far so good. There we go. So they got all that done now. So that is good news. I can go ahead and destruct all of this. Deconstruct. I want to make sure they can actually reach that right now. Go ahead and dig that because that fell. Can they even reach this? I don't think they can. There's that done. Stations, do we have enough to start researching now? Yes, we do. Where do we want the research station to be? Probably uniform to this, but this is all carbon monoxide now. So we don't really want it there. I'm sure we could probably move in here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go ahead and... yeah, let's do it that way. Deconstruct this. Go ahead and build some more ladders going down. And then this will be our little base of operation here for the science bay for now. Deconstruct these two so we can add a door, ladder there, and then oxygen, because you're going to need another one for in here. Let's just put it right here, right in the middle. And then a station here. Let's go ahead and get that cable coming down into there and into here. Let's get a ladder going across so they can reach everything. Let's go ahead and get another fermatic door. And then we can go ahead and deconstruct this portion. Let's go ahead and get this marked as a priority 9 so they get it done. Let's go ahead and dig this out, dig all this out. Let's deconstruct that so we can try to get all that to fall in, because again, you really don't want water contaminating your stuff. So, tile, let's go ahead and do that again, and then let's get them to mop the rest of it here. Deconstruct this base ladder. Let's go ahead and get something researching. What do we want to unlock first? What do we want to unlock first is the question. Let's do... We don't want food. We've got food. Power. Solid material. Refinery. Colony development. Medicine. Plumbing. Yeah, it might be nice to start researching into plumbing. Ventilation could be good too. Let's go ahead and hit with the plumbing real quick. Yeah, let's do plumbing. Just so we can... Oh, we've got a blueprint. Got a snazzy suit. Suit wearing, supplying, and ranching. Let's just... Oh, I don't like that. He's got a higher bladder. You know what? Fuck it, we'll get this guy. Supply and ranching. So yeah, he can help out with supplying, storing, and tidying. And then we can just have him help with construction and stuff. And they're researching away. We're getting this done. Well, we need to dig these off so they're usable again. Currently, we only have... should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's only 4 taken. Oh, there we go. Now it's assigned. Okay. Oh yeah, we need food. Fuck. I guess I probably should have. Or no, we have some. Okay, so we need a cook. We need a cook somewhere. You know what? Let's redo this. Deconstruct that. Move this stations. Let's move the science station up here. Let's get that power going over there. And then we can turn this into our food area. Boom, boom. And we'll put another oxygen thing here, just to make sure they're getting enough oxygen. And we'll wait for them to finish these constructions, make sure everything's running smooth, and then we'll probably end the video there. Are you still? No, he quit. Okay. And we've got our food, which let's just have one going forever, and then one just unoccupied for now. Priorities, cooking. It's just that everybody to cook. That way when they're not doing other things, they're making food. We need to set that one as a 9. I'll just put everything that's edible in there. Well, we got the first round of plumbing done, so that's good. Is everything done? Yeah, looks like it. So I think that'll be it for this video. Like I said, if you like the content, just go ahead and like and subscribe. Stick around. I will be having fun and doing daily uploads every other week because of my current work schedule. I can't do it on certain weeks. Eventually that'll change, but probably take some time to do that. But yeah, if you like the video, just like and subscribe and stick around, get comfy. Make sure you're nice in the comments, and remember, you can always request new games if you want me to play. Anyways, that's it. You guys have a good one.